Happy Saturday, ladies. This morning I just wanted to come to you because I had a couple of things happen this week that weren't nice. A couple of things that happened that kind of it didn't rock me, it didn't bother me, but I was really concerned that it might bother someone else. So let me preface this by saying that if you have not shared a YouTube video of mine previously, that is perfectly fine. If you are ever going to share one, I would love for it to be this one, because this one I just want to talk girl to girl. And I'm standing on my front porch. I have no idea what this lighting is, but I do see a flower that needs some water. I want you to know first and foremost that when I started a Pinterest and started a collective board of clothes and jewelry and hair, it all started from just giving the boutiques a boost, just promoting them, or maybe promoting them. But I had no idea that one soul would ever look at a Pinterest board that I had. And it became clear really quickly that the deal was my hair. I am not boastful. I am very modest in most regards. I was brought up to be humble. I was brought up to not bring attention to yourself. I know some people would think that that's exactly what this is doing, but I wanted you to know where my heart was, and I wanted you to know that in doing that, I would get comments back from ladies that said, "Thank you, Lisa. You're making me make myself be better." I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means you got up and put makeup on that morning. I don't know if that means that you went to Walmart and bought a t-shirt that was a pretty color and you wore it with your jeans. I don't know if that meant that you went to Saks and bought an evening gown and planned a dinner with your husband that cost $1,000. It could be anything. It could have been you went and bought a really pretty flower for the front door. What makes you feel pretty is only what makes you feel pretty, and it's only designed for you. So it doesn't have anything to do with anybody else. So I thought this morning, if ladies that are sitting on the sofa and are thinking, you've worked all week, you have children running around, it's Saturday, everybody got to maybe sleep in a little, you got to relax, and or you fixed a big family breakfast, because Saturdays are the only days that you can do that. You're busy with church on Sunday, and I hope that you do that. You're busy at the ballpark every night after work. It's all you can do to just get through Saturday washing clothes, and Saturday morning is when you can actually have a minute around the breakfast table. But then after that, what will your day consist of for you? Until I was in the job that I'm in now, and until my children were grown, even though I took care of myself, I took pride in that for my husband. But I really didn't know who I was. And there's nothing wrong with that. I truly believe that when we have our children and that we're bringing them up, it is all about the family unit. But that doesn't mean you can't sneak in a pedicure. It doesn't mean that you can't go get your nails done. It doesn't mean that you can just get somebody to massage your head at the end of in the shampoo bowl at the end of a haircut. It doesn't matter that you can take those times. But what I'm saying is, I didn't really know who I was. And that's been okay, because I can look back now and look at my children and know I gave it all. Doesn't mean I gave up anything. It means I gave everything in here. So if you're sitting there this morning thinking, I've done this and this and this and this and this for all of them, and I've done nothing for me, do you have to go to Walmart today to buy the laundry detergent and the toilet paper and the paper towels? Do you have to, run to Belk to take care of a birthday and buy a gift? Do you have to, go to, I'm just trying to think, Kroger and buy the weekly groceries, or to the supermarket or to go get your oil changed? Or, there's, those are kind of happy things, but have you lost someone and you're sitting there grieving? Or are you sitting there wondering how you can make it through this day because the relationship that you're in isn't what you want it to be? Let me tell you this. Get up. Go take your shower. put that pretty blue t-shirt on, or that pretty blue cold shoulder, or that black pretty strapless top, strap on a necklace, even if it's itty bitty, put on some hoop earrings that you can buy at Walmart for $2, and hold your head up, square those shoulders, dig way down deep in there, and find you. You're there. You're there. Just a little preoccupied with raising a family. Or if you're 54, as I am, and you are finally kind of maybe coming into your own. You're the girl who went from a dad to a husband, and there was no college in between. There was no time in between for anything but from dad to family. That's what I did. All I ever wanted to be was a wife and a mother. That was it. That was my goal. That's not a bad goal. And it's taken me a lot of years to figure out that, you know what? I didn't short myself, because what I wanted is what I got. And I got to raise them. I've been able to see them be fruitful and multiply and be really, really good kids. Don't think that there weren't moments that I laid awake every night wondering how things would go, and did I do the right thing, and needing to let them know that, you know, children, you did not come with a manual. I don't know what I'm doing here. All I can do is pray and go with my gut. If you're in any of those circumstances, get up. Just get up. Dig way down deep in there. Do what it takes to get up. But let me also say, if you've run like a Trojan all week, and today is the day that you need to stay in your pajamas and scrub a toilet and put something in the crock pot for supper tonight, and that's what's going to make you feel good, because I have days that way. I have days that I just need to stay in my pajamas. I need to put something in the crock pot. I don't even need to take a bath. I don't need to comb my hair. I'm probably going to brush my teeth, because that's gross and I can't stand that. But I'm going to stay in my pajamas. I'm going to walk around in my yard, and I'm going to prune a couple of flowers, maybe in my pajamas. And I'm going to go back in and watch a movie, or I'm going to FaceTime or Facebook or Instagram, or, you know, I'm always trying to come up with a new decorating idea. So I'm just going to do what comes along. So it doesn't mean that you have to get up and pull away from deep within. It may just mean that you need to just have some quiet time. Find a spot to do that. Rejuvenate yourself. Be who you are, and be beautiful. But let me tell you this. The whole preface for my tangent today was, don't be the girl who compares. Don't be the girl who wants to be just like the sister that you have, or the neighbor that you have, or the lady that you work with, because that robs all your joy. Be who you are. And be thrilled about that, and let that shine, and let that glow, and let the people see that you are confident in who you are. There are days I am not confident. I come home worried that I've offended someone. I come home thinking, how in the world am I going to handle the situation? Because I want to handle it correctly, and it weighs on me. Life is not perfect for anyone. So don't compare those things. I spent years doing that. It does not get you anywhere. You are who the Lord made you to be. And you are perfect just the way you are. If you want to feel better about yourself, if it's weight or makeup, or you want to learn some tips, or you want to just, you want to be the best you, whatever that is, subscribe to the YouTube. Maybe I can help you along. I don't know, but what I want you to know is never, please don't ever try to make yourself feel better by tearing another lady down. You do not know where they are in their life. You don't know what they're walking through, and you don't know what that comment might be the thing that really breaks the straw. I had that happen this week. It didn't break the straw, but there was a time it would have. My concern with comments that were made, or a comment that was made, and I'm not going to go into all that, but this is the preface for it, is that someone out there in YouTube land would see it. And she might be sitting on her sofa this morning in her radio pajamas, because Lord knows that's what I came out of this morning, feeling like that she couldn't get up and go because someone had said something, someone had done something to her, or she felt like she just didn't measure up. You do measure up. And I don't want anyone to read anything on a Pinterest board or on a YouTube comment that I've sponsored that would tear another woman down. So let's all collectively try to build a woman up. I don't know if that means you were meant to be, governor of your state, or if that means that you are going to be the very best mommy and rock the carpool line all day long. Because there is not one thing more important than the other. It's just where we are in our lives. So embrace that. Love that. Give to that family everything you have to give. Give to you what you need. I know I rambled, but I just wanted y'all to know my heart. I wanted you to know that at 54, and I'm an empty nester, a married empty nester who's trying to really rock a career, that you do what you need to do. I've had some experience in that. I've walked through those. I've gone to bed crying at night because I didn't feel like I was doing what I needed to do. Looking back, I guess I was. I'm just pretty hard on myself. So give yourself a break too. Give yourself a Saturday break. Make today your break. And do whatever feels good. What feels good to me is I've gotten dressed today. I'm going to go keep Layla this afternoon, and we're going to TJ Maxx and to Kohl's because I bought one set of curtains and I need 2 more. So I'm going to feed her in a high chair, and she's going to throw food everywhere, and I'm going to put her in her little sleep blanket, and I'm going to put her in the bed, and I'm going to sit with a computer in my lap. So I'm going to do all the mommy things, except now they're Nana things. And I'm thrilled about that. So reach out to me. Let me know. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Pinterest. I answer every single message that's ever sent to me. It may not be instant. I try to do it instantly, but it will happen. So usually before I go to bed at night. So I hope that this will motivate you and will also help you be a better you and help you be a better friend to someone. Have a happy Saturday.